Hello and welcome back to Heartsfire 4. I'm Count Christo. This is the Gotterdammerung mod, and as you can see, this is the song London in Flames, which is our aspiration for the next couple of episodes. I don't know if we'll be able to pull it off this episode. I doubt it, to be honest, but we'll see what we can do. So we're just redeploying. We're going to take care of some issues in the Middle East. Shouldn't take too long. There appears to be no one guarding this border, so it looks like we're going to be able to steamroll for a little while. We'll see if they actually let us do that. I think I may activate these plans immediately. Incidentally, to activate specific plans, I didn't actually need to in this case, because I activated all of the plans, but if you shift and then left click there, it gives you that little arrow. Then you click on the specific plan that you want to activate. If you're having trouble making that work, you have to have some troops in the army that you want to activate the plan for selected at the moment at which you select the plan, and the moment at which you want to activate the plan. So always remember to do that. So we've got 64 subs, and they've got 33 ships here. So we've got naval supremacy here. Could we currently... Turkey ends diplomatic relations with Germany. Interesting. We are being buried alive by the world. I'm going to be honest, I don't think we are. Does that actually mean they've joined the Allies, or no, they're still in no faction? I think we're okay on that front for now. Okay, so we are in combat here, but we do currently have naval supremacy. Let's see how big this fleet's going to be when it arrives. Ooh, it's a little worrying. Let's send in our surface fleet and see how it does. I don't know how well our subs are going to last against an aircraft carrier, but it's only one aircraft carrier. Let's see, bring in our battleships. Come on. They've lost significantly more than we have so far. It looks like the North Sea is not garrisoned enough at all, so we're going to, right now, start on a planned invasion. We've got the best technology for naval invasions going at the moment. I think we're going to naval invade from Norway, probably. Yeah. So, I'm just going to put a fallback line here so that all the excess people go there. Then we're going to naval invade, and Newcastle's a great place to naval invade in Britain. Send 20 to Newcastle, send 20 down to Hull. Send some to up the north in Edinburgh. I'm trying to make it around 10 divisions per invasion, which will significantly reduce the amount of time it takes for the invasions to land. That should be fine. Okay, and that sub-fleet also needs to do the North Sea to give us enough naval supremacy. So that's going to take a little over a month, and if we can just keep winning these sea battles for a month, then we'll be in very good shape. Looks like we're not taking too heavy casualties. Now go on, start firing on that carrier. Oh, they retreated. Cowards. That was an excellent fight. Ooh, got them again. Problem is, our ships are going to continually take damage from their aeroplanes. How many... Let's see if we can deploy some fighters. Yeah, we can. Strategic bombers less useful. If we can get onto the British mainland, I'm confident that we can take them down. I'm going to deploy all the fighters we can get to. Oh yeah, close air support can do can fight over the sea, which is very useful. I'm going to keep using my blocks of 200. Can tactical bombers fire at the sea? I don't think they can. Naval bombers can, obviously. Fighters would be useful for air supremacy. More fighters. There we go. Cool. And let's deploy every single one of them to the North Sea. And naval strike with everyone. Except the fighters who want to do air superiority. Okay, cool. And do we have a Chief of Air Force? Yeah. That's fine. Come on, take him out. Oh yeah! Looks like we're going to get him. There goes their carrier. Fantastic. Okay. I'm going to make sure these guys are set to automatic split off, because we need them to keep doing this, keep on those missions as much as possible. And I'm also going to set them to search and destroy. Same with this fleet. Search and destroy, automatic split off. Because we need to maintain naval superiority in this area. We're about a quarter of the way there. Oh, here comes the American fleet. What's it going to be? Nope, just a couple of subs. That should be fine. Right. Yeah, they're going down. Just our destroyers are tearing through them. No problem. Is there any research left? I believe last episode we wrapped up every research we were ever going to want. And in fact, every research that there is. Yeah, it looks like I did indeed get every single research done. That really shouldn't pop up when you've done every research, but oh well. Ooh, are they engaged up here? Another tiny fleet. Another tiny fleet. Although there's not many of our ships present. We should be able to take out this many. Especially since we've got some, what are those, close air supports in there. Invasion half prepared. Where are the troops for the invasion? Ah, they're redeploying through Finland. Okay, fair enough. I assumed they were going to just sail across here, but... Ah, well. Finland works too, I guess. How's this going? Fine. The front line's getting a bit confused, as it often does. Let's just adjust that back. Not that I expect my adjustment there will last very long. Wow, Iran, you really don't have very many troops, do you? 6 divisions. Oh, I'm not even going to bother looking at that. I'm going to redeploy these guys to... where should I put them? Probably here. Just do that. So I can put them on that fleet but keep them in the right army. I'm going to get them all to street deploy up here so that we can deploy them into England the moment we get a foothold. Norwegian coast. It looks like the British are reluctant to... Oh no, they still haven't got many troops down here... Sorry, many fleets down here at all. It looks like we have naval superiority in this region, which is fantastic. I imagine the United States fleet, which is understandably... it's this one, isn't it? Yeah, very large. Is all occupied fighting Japan. They've got very close. Oof, that's a very good spot for an immediate landing on them, but hopefully they'll be too late. If they do take out Japan, we may retake it from them. We may. We'll see. We'll see. I'm still probably thinking of, once we've taken out England, well, who do we have to get to capitulate to make this war end? France? How has France not capitulated yet? That's odd. I guess that's a quirk of the mod, that France starts off not capitulated this time. Let's leave that. Take care of them. And I'm going to deploy some troops to these ports down here. Let's put the ones that will go onto the Kuwait City port and whatever this one's called in a second. There's 30 on there. Okay, that's too many. Let's put some more over here. I want to take the Suez as soon as we can. Can we get you into the faction yet? No, how long is it again? 19th of June. Ooh, very close, very close. They'll have some fleet to help out, right? Oof, not much, 50. Not bad though, I guess. Maybe I should start producing some naval dockyards. But if I can get the naval invasion off of England, they'll have loads of naval dockyards that I can just steal from them, which would be pretty good. Merrily sinking British and American fleets without too much problem. That's what I like to see. How much longer on these? Another 10 days. We've got plenty of convoys. We've still got naval superiority in all the necessary regions. The guys still haven't arrived yet. Are they walking or something? No, they are shooting. Right, this is mountains. Mountains you move significantly slower through. Looks like they're going to arrive just about as the plan gets finished. Perfect. Oh, I think that's the final new tech we can begin. Nearly there. Plans very nearly done. I don't think this is going to be too much trouble at all. Depends how well the British are going to have garrisoned their their coast is what it's going to come down to, I think. And we've got, as soon as we can take a port, we have a lot of people standing by to fill in. Come on, guys. Get down there. Ooh, 31 versus 1. That's not the kind of fight I want to see. Hopefully that's 31 convoys, not 31 ships. Okay, all planned. Now we're just waiting on these guys to arrive. Okay. Alright, are you ready? Operation Sea Lion about to begin. We're bossing all these naval battles, looks like. In the convoy raids, I imagine the French are still winning a bunch down there in the Mediterranean. That doesn't matter. Because what really matters is that we're about to take England. Fantastic. Okay, let's get half of these military police to come over here as well. That's not what I meant to do. That's not what I meant to do either. There we go. Why is it orange? Just set them to red. That's odd. Oh well, doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm going to get some of these military police to come up here in anticipation of, very shortly, us needing to garrison all of England. Are they there yet? Are they nearly there yet? Come on. Keep marching, guys. Wow, he's a bit behind. I think he's going to miss the party. Ooh, should I throw supply here somewhere? No? Ooh, look, an actual fleet from the Americans. If that's a big fleet, I'm going to launch this immediately, so that it's caught up fighting this fleet, rather than taking out my convoys. Iran has capitulated. Fantastic. So all of these guys can now get assigned to that, and of course, never forget, put some of them onto ports. Any more? There we go. All the ports garrisoned. These guys, why isn't this attack going? Come on, guys. Go for it. Oh, probably because there's no supply. Yeah, okay, so let's have you guys back off. Okay. 11, 9, 10. You can just do whatever. Let's launch the attacks. Activate the plan. I love that. I love seeing all the lines powering towards England. Here we go. Slow it down. Oh, don't forget, switch the fleet onto convoy escort, so that if anyone intercepts our convoys like this, my fleet should rapidly move to intercept. Come on, where are my subs? We need some people in here fast. There we go. To drive off the American fleet. Okay, come on, Britain. Don't garrison your forts intelligently. Looks like they haven't. I can't see anyone in Hull. Just winning that one. But we won't win that one. 500. Losing that one. The idea is we land next to the port and then move in. Okay. I see an unoffended port. Get there, get there, get there, get there. Please, 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 please. And we took Edinburgh. Fantastic. There's some supply in Edinburgh. And these guys immediately go south. I'm going to send one of them out to take leads. One of them to here. And one of them holds ground. One of them goes there. Just to create a little bit of a bigger area so we have slightly less supply issues. I'm going to hold that guy there, hopefully. No? He's retreating 2 provinces. How does that work? We're moving so slowly here because we're on a spy. Yes! There it is. Naval base, level 5, lots of supply. Tanks, get in there. Okay, you guys, you can forget that. Just go straight to the end. Your plan is to take southern England. Have at it. Fantastic. These guys are still being held up, but our troops have just arrived. Our navies, rather. So that won't be a problem for long. That's marvellous. Let's bring in a few more. I don't want to overburden this supply region. That would be painful. But it looks like the British are not ready for this kind of thing. They can fight us on the beaches, they can fight us in the fields. It won't help us to take them down. That's a tank division. Ooh, got quite a few guys just there. Oh, we got a nuke. Have they still got naval superiority? Air superiority rather here. Yes, they do, but I have to imagine they probably won't have air superiority over Northern England in just a second. So, oh, I forgot to deploy my strategic bomber. Oh. All strategic bombers in Northern England. Strategic bombing. Let's see if that'll work. If we can bomb Liverpool, that should drop their national unity quite a bit. They're at 90%. Actually, it might not drop it. Yeah, because they're actually at 95. So we'll drop it a little bit. Let's see what we can do. These guys deployed yet? No, they're going to deploy on 1800 hours on the 30th. Okay, well, we can probably wait for that. They're holding quite nicely down here. Is that a nuclear reactor? I see. Yes, it's Mr. Nostop. Someone right here. Just spread them out a bit. I'm actually going to tell them not to take Liverpool. Just because I want to nuke it. There we go. Just make sure they're not using it. There we go. Quick volley of Liverpool. Drop it down to 78, 79%. Ooh, that was a big drop. Fantastic. How big is their naval superiority in Southern England? Oh, it's ridiculous. Fortunately for us, the AI is not very good at maintaining air superiority over all of the cities, so we can often get away with things like that, where you just jump around with your planes and bomb the area that they've... Do what Sun Tzu would have said, hit them where they're not. I think that was Sun Tzu, right? I'm not sure. Someone should let me know. Fantastic. All of you guys, help take the south. You too. Looking good. England's not holding out so well. How are we doing over here? Marvellous. Looking good. And over here? Yeah. Doesn't look like we're having much of a problem. Not even any supply issues. There you go. Lots of free dockyards now we take England. Let's produce some light cruisers. They're pretty quick and dirty. Bang out a bunch of destroyers. Light cruisers. So deploy directly to the main fleet. Cool. Spare military factories. Now we're conquering all these ones from England. I guess tons more medium tanks. If we do end up ever doing the whole sticking a medium tank in every single infantry division, that'll be helpful. So I'll just queue up a whole bunch of those. There we go. We're very short on tungsten. Hey Portugal, now that we've got naval superiority, I think we can get some from you. Ooh, and rubber. China, if you'd be so kind. Great. Push in there? Yeah, looks like it. Fabulous. Well, it doesn't look like we're having much issue pushing into Britain here. Why can't I delete? Oh, that was the one with the front there. Whoops. Let's put all these troops. Maybe Scotland's done that. It's for mine. Go on, take Scotland. There we go. Let's just stay down here. There we go. Fantastic. They're not putting up much resistance, are they? They've got minimum of 70 divisions, but it really doesn't feel like it. I feel like we're not having very much resistance at all at this point. Just powering through. Which is what we like, of course. Almost taken London. Marvellous. Of course they're going to start sabotaging military factories like Bilio. Over there. Oh, there are some people in London. Good. Wouldn't want it to be too easy. Just be dull. Supply looks like it's becoming an issue. No? Why are you guys having so much attrition? Local resistance, right, yeah, fair enough. Now, if you guys take Wales, there we go. The battle for London is being won by our glorious Field Marshal here. Look at that. 2 Panzer divisions. Nothing they can do. Nice breakthrough. And London falls. Fantastic. We should capitulate pretty soon, if I had to guess. Marvellous. I'm going to get these guys to deploy down into the newly captured territories on resistance suppression. Not there, that's a former Soviet area, I think. There we go. Hallelujah. Alright. Quite a lot of them holding out down here in Plymouth. But not for long, if I had to guess. Marvellous. Powering through all their radars and all their defences. And look how many troops they had stationed down here. Guys, you don't need to station huge port defences when you've got total naval supremacy just to waste. I'm going to pull back a bunch of these guys down here to Plymouth. And some of you guys can go over there. Looking good though. How close are they? 92% towards capitulation. We're getting there.
So gut wie erledigt. Alles klar.
There we go. Spread out, encircle Plymouth, push in from all sides. No problem. They keep coming after our convoys, and then we just suddenly show up and destroy them. It's very satisfying. I'm going to halt this plan because it doesn't appear to be working out just yet. We'll do some manual control and see if we can make it more intelligent. Oh, I didn't realise you. Oh, they pushed forwards. How very dare they? All attack at the same time, should be able to push through no problem. And then you guys, I want to do that. Encircle Plymouth, like I said last time. Ooh, they've left a little hole. Looks like. That's what we like to see. Whew, that was a lot of sabotage. Come on, encirclement. Get going. Where are you guys going? What are you up to, you silly goose? Stay in here. Are we taking Scotland? No, right. Get in there, though. Get in there. I'll use a tank to do this encirclement a bit quicker. That should work. Wow, we got 3 military factories again. There were tons of military factories in England. Alright, well, I guess apart from anything else, stop producing military factories. Just ignore the pop-up. That's just asking me if I want to cancel the line entirely, which I don't. Until I got to here. Now I do. There we go. I'm going to build some civilian factories. No, I'm not. I've got 300. I'm going to build some naval dockyards. There we go. Bang out some of them. Ooh, not in the Italian region though. There we go. And then remember to bump up the active ones to the top. Fantastic. Just in case we ever do decide we want to try and take out America, we'll need to have a bunch of naval dockyards. That's good. If we cut these guys in half, then we'll have 2 encircled areas. That'll be very successful. Nice. Stay. This one. That's your attack plan. You guys. Still. That's your attack plan. Fabulous. It looks like Plymouth's ready to fall. Fantastic. Wow, look at that manpower. I might be able to go down a level. What do you think? Let's try it. We've got enough political power to put it straight back. Oh yeah. We'll be able to go down another level. Let's just try. Yeah, fantastic. All the way down to extensive conscription. That's a swing of 30% factory output. That's fantastic. Look at that. That encirclement penalty is just brutal. -30, -30. And down goes Plymouth. Plymouth might cause them to surrender actually. That's a fairly valuable victory point. Fabulous. Now let's get those, there we go. The United Kingdom has capitulated. Fantastic. And as far as I'm concerned, that's pretty much the war won, isn't it? I mean, there's still pockets of resistance in this new world over here, but basically, in my mind at this point, the Americans would come to the table with a peace request if we let them just stay over there in their continent. I feel like that this would be the point where they started suing for peace. Can we get you into the faction? No, they're not happy with getting joined to the faction yet. So, should we keep playing this campaign? I'm not sure. I mean, we've basically won, haven't we? You can see what I mean about there being no challenge at this point. We've got absurd number. Right, so compare our factories. We've got a total of 900 factories. And they've got, looks like 600 maximum. So, you know, we'd have no trouble. Even if I was only as good as the AI, we'd have no trouble taking them out to this point. And I think I've fairly demonstrated in this campaign I'm significantly better than the AI. So, I think we might call it a win at this point. The glorious German Empire has successfully taken over vast swathes of land. How I would peace deal it if I could would be a puppet Britain. Entirely annex basically everything else. Probably puppet India, maybe puppet Africa. But I'd take lots of this land here and take all the continental land and all of this. Obviously we've already taken all of this. I mean, we'd have some kind of World War III with China at some point. But yeah, I think that is victory. So, yeah, good game. Good game. It was pretty hard in the beginning. I think my fallback tactic, though it had its doubters, the fallback tactic did work really well over here. The immediate pushing them out of Normandy was essential and went really well. I was very pleased with how that works. But yeah, I'll keep this save file obviously. So if there's a lot of you that desperately want me to continue and show you how to take out the US, then I'll do that. But it's not very difficult. You basically island hop. You go here, then here, then here, and then you can also naval invasion down here. What I tend to do is take this island, then take here, this province just here, which has hills on it, and then hold it while I build my own port. Or you can just naval invade down here into Canada and then push down from there. I'm sure there'll be another campaign in which I have an opportunity to show you how to do a naval invasion of the US from continental Europe. It's not difficult. I'll show you some other time. But as I say, if you're desperate for me to keep doing this one, let me know. Apart from that, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the campaign. The next one will start imminently. I'm going to roll straight on from recording this one to recording the next one. I had a request to do one as Germany in a mod that starts you off at the very beginning of the Cold War, just after the peace has been achieved, starting off as West Germany and seeing if we can reclaim our territories. That could be fun. I might try that. But we'll see. There's a Twitter poll up for what game you want to see me play next. I'm probably going to start recording before that poll concludes, so that might be for the third campaign, but let me know. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.